May my passions be your inspirations. Hi there, welcome. My name's Doctor Nadia. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome back to my office. I have your file here, so it looks like you are here for an annual exam. Is that correct? Okay, great. Before we get started, is there any issues that you've been having in the past year? No? Okay, terrific. So what we're gonna do today is a general eye exam. I'm gonna look inside of your eyes and make sure everything looks good. And also we will be testing your vision. As you can see, we'll use this trusty vision chart right here. So we could just see if you'll need the same prescription, a lower prescription, or a higher one. So we'll get taken care of for you, okay? Okay, great. So, first up, I'm going to take a look inside of your eyes, and I'm going to be using this light just to examine the inside. So, I'd like you to stay very still for me and focus your eyes right on the wall behind me. And I do apologize in advance. This light will be a little bright. All right, I'm just going to test your pupil dilation and response. Good, you're doing a great job. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the other eye, okay? Okay, great. Yep, you're doing perfect. Just continue looking at the wall behind me and keep your eyes very still. Perfect. Now I want to get a closer look inside of your eyes. So I will have you look up first, and I'm going to start with the side. So look up for me. Yes, perfect. Okay. That looks good. Now look down for me. Perfect. Okay, great. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side, okay? Look up for me. Perfect. Now look down for me. Perfect. Yep, everything looks great. I don't see any inflammation or redness or conjunctivitis. So that's a good sign. And you said you haven't had any irritation or anything, correct? Perfect. Perfect. I'm just gonna have one more test done on your eyes. So I'm gonna use this little light again, our little trusty light friend here. And this time I will ask that you follow the light with your eyes as I move it around, okay? Okay, great. So we'll start with this eye again. Yes, your left eye. You ready? Okay, just follow the light. Good. Perfect. Okay, great. I'm going to move on to the other eye now, okay? All right, just the same thing. Follow the light with your eyes, but don't move your head. Great. Yep, you're doing perfectly fine. You're doing a wonderful job. Just wonderful. Okay, great. Everything's looking great so far, so let me just take a couple notes here. All right? Okay, all right. Perfect. So now we will move on to the vision test, and I'm going to have you read here each line for me, starting with line number 1. Can you read that for me? I know it's the biggest one, so great. Line number 2. Okay, good. Line number 3. Okay. All right. Line number 4. Okay. Yep, you're doing fine. No worries about that. All right. Can you read line 5 for me? All right. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Can you read line 6? All right. Line 6. Line 7. I know it's getting smaller, but you're doing fine. Don't worry. It's not a test. At least one that it's not a test that you're going to get it graded on, so the pressure's not on. Okay, great. And can you read the last line for me right down there? Okay, great. Let me just take some notes on that, okay? Okay. All right. So, it does appear that your prescription might have changed. You're currently, I see, wearing your glasses. Will you be getting any contacts as well? You will. Okay, great. So next, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you look inside this machine. And I'm going to show you 2 separate sets of letters, and you're going to tell me which set looks more clear, the first set or the second set. Okay? Okay, you ready? Okay, let's get started. Here's the first set. So does number 1 look clearer or number 2? Okay, I'll show them to you again. Does number 1 look more clear or does number 2? Number 2? Okay, great, perfect. You could sit back. Yes, you did a wonderful job. So it does appear that your prescription has changed slightly, but it's not a great amount of change, so you don't have to worry about that there. So I'm going to write you out your official new prescription, and you could take that up to the front if you'd like to shop for new glasses here today or some new contacts. You could do so, okay? Yep, and it's yours to keep, so if you want to go somewhere else, no hard feelings. You could get your glasses or contacts from somewhere else. It's totally fine. I promise I will not hold it against you. Yep. So let me just write up your updated prescription here, and yeah. All right, so I have your updated prescription here. There you go. So yeah, again, everything looks great. It looks perfect. I do hope to see you again next year, and do take care. And if you do have any issues in the meantime, please never hesitate to give me a call or stop by, okay? Okay, great. Well, again, thank you so much for coming in, and you do take care, all right? Yep, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
May my passions be your inspiration.